this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome, everyone, to Glendale, Arizona. This is the Verbo Fiesta Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Miami Hurricanes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. We are almost there. Time to find out who'll be headed to the national championship game. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. Looking to throw it on first down. Defense is coming after him. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Boy, a nice throw and a great catch here by this Miami Hurricane wide receiver. For our younger audience out there who might be watching this game, I got to tell you, you may not remember this, but Miami set the tone for wide receiver play for decades, and they're working their way to get back to that now.
The Canes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The throw complete to the running back underneath. They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29.
Well, it's another completion by this quarterback. Another great gain and a first down, and already over 30 yards through the air. This quarterback is in a zone here to start this game.
And the Canes look to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a 3rd down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off.
Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Miami, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. We come out in the playoff game, Kirk. No signs of rust for the offense immediately.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate, and actually just the rhythm to the offense, but they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. He'll hand it off. Breaks free. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Boy, great job up front here getting this first down by this Penn State offense. And great combination over the years we've seen in State College. The ability to run the football with an offensive line that can get that push and a big physical back that can be able to pick up those yards, get those first downs.
First down here for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Completion makes it second down. There's the handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. Quick completion to the tight end. The gain is not enough for first down, so it brings up a 4th and short.
Great job by this defense of tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker, and a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
And the Hurricanes offense retakes the field. They were clicking last time. Great protection. The pitch and catch was solid. Right down for a touchdown. They bring him down, but a heads-up play to scoop up the fumble and make first down yardage.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
And looking to throw now on first down. Pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Canes will have first and 10 here. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
Christina, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
In the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Looks like he's going to run it. Able to convert on 3rd down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, this is so deflating for this defense on 3rd and short. Good coverage downfield. They take away all the short routes, but the one guy that they don't account for is the quarterback and his legs. Picks up the first down by being athletic there and great awareness.
He's got it near the end zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up first and goal. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Hurricanes. So the offense looking for building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Penn State offense comes back on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now. The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, and he cannot quite hold on down there in the end zone. Would have been a great pick. Instead, a third down play coming up. Must convert here on third down to avoid back-to-back punts to start this game.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Short throw at the back, an easy completion. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. The Nittany Lions looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Back to throw again. Moves out of the pocket. Finds room at the 30. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, in which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Press coverage now from the secondary. Looking to pass here on second down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Third and short here in this playoff game. The 8th play of the drive. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's got it right near the end zone. Can't reach the goal line. They tackle him inside the 5. And And the Nittany Lions line up with a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
It is tough to run the football inside this 5-yard line. Give all the credit to that defensive line, eating up those linemen, allowing the rest of the defense to fly to the football for that short loss.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense facing 2nd and goal. And he drops back in the gun. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. This defense is making it tough. Ball is still at the 3. It's 3rd and goal. To throw, it's Fisher. Caught near the goal line. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Good job here by this defense in keeping him out of the end zone. Now we got a big decision here for this offense. 4th and goal. First half of a big playoff game. You're down. Do you cut into the lead and put 3 on the board? Or do you get aggressive this close and go for the touchdown?
And it's good right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Play action here on 1st down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
They stop him with the 47, but that's enough for a 1st down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this defense seems to be confused. That's back-to-back big carries for 1st downs. They better get it together, or this could be an easy drive for this offense.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made across the middle by the running back.
The defense is so caught up in this guy running the football on this drive, they forgot to defend him coming out of the backfield. Nice positive play here.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. He escapes the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. Breaks into the cleaner in the end zone. Touchdown, Canes. This offense is still clicking.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talking about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
No problem on the extra point, and the lead is 21-3 now. So the offense gets momentum scoring before halftime. Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get a stop and preserve that momentum. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. 1st down. Looking to throw the ball. It's an out route. The catch made. Gets out of bounds. It's a short gain on the play. Nittany Lions will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up. 2nd down, looking to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
Well, it's an incompletion here, but I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
After the incompletion, they'll come to the line with 3rd and 1. Quick throw. The catch is made. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. Incomplete. They cannot connect on the deep ball. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Fisher. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Makes the catch. It's Jamania. That play will move the sticks. Set him up 1st down at the 42. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Jamania. And heads out of bounds after a decent game. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Misses the receiver. Incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. 3rd down. Out of the shotgun. Looking deep downfield to the left. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Receiver steps out just short of the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime.
Timeout, Miami.
Now a chance to cut into this lead before halftime. It's 1st and goal. And he'll set up to throw. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Well, if nobody's open, you can't risk the possession like this. Tossing it into coverage in the end zone, that's a good way to earn a spot on the bench.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's in. Touchdown, Penn State.
Now that's what I'm talking about. This hasn't been a great first half, but putting up that touchdown like this, now they're going to be feeling good heading into that locker room and get themselves to believe that they can come back and win this game.
They make the extra point, the trail 21-10. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the handoff. Oh, a fumble here. Can you believe it? The defense scoops it up. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. A defensive score in this playoff game. Wow. Potential momentum shifter. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Boy, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up. I'm going to score myself.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Hurricanes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the Penn State offense is back out on the field. Passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. Moves the ball up to the 30. The Nittany Lions hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The gain moves the ball to the 34. Solid gain in the running play. Third down now. Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Wide open downfield. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. And the Nittany Lions lining up here on 1st and 10.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? The back's got it. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They bring him down to the 16, but they move the football into the red zone. First down. Ball handed off. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits. They holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
They feed it to the back again and again. Nowhere to run. Running game has been smothered.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Nice throw, caught for a completion. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite third down offense. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. He was successful in his first attempt. This one, a chip shot from 25 yards out. The field goal is good.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the Miami offense is back on the field. Looking to scramble now. We're able to get him down.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
He's got it with room to run. Tackle made after a big gain.
Just a great throw and an even better catch here by Miami to be able to come up with a big play for this offense. Oh, my gosh. Just an embarrassment of riches when it comes to Miami in the wide receiver position. You would say not recently. They got some pretty good players. But you go back, Michael Irvin, Andre Johnson, Reggie Wayne, Santana Moss. I just could keep going and going when it comes to the Canes.
Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And there's the handoff. The pickup is 4, sets up a 3rd and 6 now. The Hurricanes will crank up the tempo. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
Not what he was hoping for. Instead of pinning the offense deep, it's a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Tackle right at the 30, good enough to move the sticks. This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking at the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Now it's second down here.
That's a really good run by this offense, and Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense, looking for a first down.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
The defender did not bite on the fake at all. They were in pass rush mode the entire time.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Grab down the middle. It's Jamania. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The Nittany Lions are moving quickly down the field.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 now from the 48 after that incompletion. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. A deep shot to the left side. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. What a stiff arm. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring.
Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense cranking up the tempo now. No huddle.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum that comes off for a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Try to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Catch made over the middle. Breaking free at midfield. Tremendous toughness here. Now here he goes. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Miami. The big tight end would not be denied. What a play.
What a well-designed play here by this offense to get the ball to the gifted tight end. Of course, he's got the size, but here he shows you the speed that he has in outrunning the secondary into the end zone for a big touchdown.
Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Nittany Lions offense takes the field. And his offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his back. Dumps a short throw down to the running back. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain in that play. The Nittany Lions come up to the line in the hurry up. Keeping it on the ground here. Good enough for first down yardage.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Was brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defensive coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
The shotgun running play call. Defense makes the stop after a 5-yard gain, so 2nd and 5. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
Finding space at the 20. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a 1st and goal.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
After the big loss on 1st down, it's 2nd and goal, backed up. Looking for a receiver. Makes the grab. Can he get there? Brought down at the 7. Completion moves him closer to the goal line. The offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return. And the pick ends that threat.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Chewing clock with the running game. Gain moves the ball out past the 25-yard line. The Canes will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Faces a 3rd and manageable here from the 25-yard line. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. And the Canes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to scramble. It's a deep shot to the right. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Now he's bringing it back.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle, but 1st down. offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see this second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? Looking to throw it on first down. It's caught.
Man, give the defense a lot of credit. You're taking away the elite receiver. That primary target forces the quarterback to find a second or third option. He gets positive yards, but anytime you can take away the big play late in the game, it's going to help you be able to secure victory.
And the runner brought down after just a short gain. They're going to throw for it on third and short. Turns it loose downfield. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. And is intercepted. He can go. Touchdown, Hurricanes. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They stretch the lead and get a lot closer to that spot in the national championship game.
How about the risky call here by this offense? I love that they're going for it on fourth down. Not so sure about the play call. The defense was not fooled at all. Steps in front of this throw for a nice touchdown.
The offense will take their first 10 out of the half to talk strategy here. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. And looking to throw now on first down. It's incomplete. He was lucky to avoid a fourth interception in this game. Second down now.
Well, this defense has this quarterback rattled. An interception the last series, he almost threw another one.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Catch made on the right side.
Chris, I love what this defense is doing right now, working with a two-possession lead, essentially telling the offense, hey, we'll give you those underneath throws. We'll allow those short gains, but we're not going to give any shots downfield, and we're going to tackle you inbounds to keep that clock moving.
Quick throw over the middle. Downfield shot, falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
But it's incomplete. A fourth down stop. Turnover on downs.
Well, Chris, they just had to go for us here. With the time that they have left, down by a couple possessions, really didn't have much of a choice. A really good effort to go for it, to try to keep this game alive, just not enough.
Moves out of the pocket. Caught by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen.